Hello, and we're straight back. Yes, that did not take long, did it? That did not take long. Oh, by the way, I just saw I missed a comment there from someone on the previous watch-along, or stream. My apologies. Feel free to put it back in here. Oh, big up to the shield already putting in a message here to pin. There you go. Yeah. Let's get the chat out, and then we're off for Hull City. First time watching Championship, guys. Let's see if it's dog shit or not. Let's hope it's a good game. Let's hope it's a good game, right? Very cool. Yeah. Can I even watch this game? We're about to find out. We are about to find out if I can even watch Championship games. Oh, where is this game? Let's see. Do I have it on the subscription? Swansea against Hull. That's Liverpool, replay. Looks like I don't have it, so that means pirating, guys. Yay. Why don't they make these games easily available, you know? Like, you know how many less people would pirate these games if they just made them available? Oh well. Yeah, I don't see this game anywhere, so I guess we'll pirate it. There you go. One second, yeah. Hull City. This game not here? Or am I fucking blind? Oh, here, Swansea. There you go. I found it. Oh, fuck's sake. 1 second, I'm setting up the stream right now. Hello, by the way, to him. Hello, I'm big up to the shield. Subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, bro. There you go. There you go. Right then. The Swansea there. Yeah, I'm having to pirate this game because they decide not to make the game available. Okay, fair enough. But like, I'm not gonna pay an extra package to watch fucking Championship games once in a while. You know how they be expecting that people be paying extra stuff for Championship games that they're gonna watch once every fucking 20 years? Like, bruh. At least I'm not. Ajax, for fuck's sake, I did not mean to close that. There you go. Let's try that again. Ajax can be champions next week. Yep. Absolute bottle job by PSV. Absolute bottle job, I tell you, bro. They should have done way better than PSV. They should have won that title, bro. They gave that away. And PSV will probably, sorry, not PSV, Ajax probably will be champion next week, because they don't let those games go. They don't just let those games go, you know. PSV had bottle jobs like Arsenal, you know, bro. They gave that title away, bruv. They gave it away. That is some Arsenal-type bottling of title, isn't it? That is actually Arsenal-like how they bottled that title. Immense stuff, isn't it? Immense stuff. Fuck's sake, can I not open this game anywhere? There you go, I finally found where I can watch the fucking game. These games are fucking a nightmare to get to internet. On Monday, Dutch Cup final AZ against Go Ahead Eagles. Maybe I can watch that. Oh, I need to get the timer out, by the way. My apologies. 1 second. Yeah, this is way behind, by the way. I'm only at 50 seconds here. This is definitely way behind, but oh well, this is the best I could find. Maybe I can find it on another streaming site. Let's try to find it. But they took out all the fucking good streaming sites too. But like the one I use, they took it out. Can't use it anymore. Now I'm using Total Sport Attack, which is fucking dog shit. Is it? Until Let's Play Sports. Didn't see it anywhere. Feyenoord. That's Eredivisie. Tennis. It's not on here. It's not on here. Geen uitzending, geen uitzending. That's Liverpool. Tennis. Yeah, see, it's not on here. This game is not on here. It's not on Play Sports. Unless it's one of these two. That's RWDM, that's La Louvière. That's completely separate stuff. I'm fucking blind or what? Yeah, no, it's not on here, bro. It's not on here. All I've got is Liverpool, Feyenoord against Groningen, Tennis Miami. I've got another tennis thing. I've got Fantasy Premier League. I've got European Tour. I've got geen uitzending and geen uitzending, which I assume means geen uitzending. So let's see. Yep, on X. What do you mean on there? Is the game just free to watch there? Play sports. Well, this doesn't really say anything. Just followed this, by the way. There you go, I followed this. Hull City, Swansea City on the ball right now. I don't know any players of either team, by the way, so the commentating might be a bit dead. Like, let's look up the lineups of this game. Let's see if any of these players are actually players I know. Yeah, no. Man, like Ronald over here. Ronald playing on the right wing for Swansea. Let's see a banging Ronald performance then. Some people on Twitter are fucking retarded, aren't they? You know that other Christian guy on Twitter? I swear down, this man has the fucking IQ of a fucking goldfish, bruv. Like, you know. Oh, you can't criticize Pep. Shut the fuck up then. Shut the fuck up, bro. Say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. You don't want to be criticized. Say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. That's simple, bro. Ball into the box now, and it's cleared by Hull. We had all Hull City fans today, you know. Hull City fans today because of Glimpse. The Glimpse has indoctrinated us into this course of, I guess, being. Ball on the right now. And Hull City can't keep it in play. It's throw into Swansea. They take it quickly. Look at they took out the throw in quickly, guys. You see that? Hull is just a hosted club. I don't know what that means. Hosted club. What does that mean? What is it? What is a hosted club? 1 second. I'm looking this up, bro. I don't know what that means. Okay. Short, Lasil, short. Goated. Right. Most goals per 90 in last 10 seasons in Europe's top 5 leagues. Minimum 10,000 minutes played. Erling Haaland tops it with 0.99. Was actually better than that before he came to City. Ball just goes through here. Hull City right now. Ball on the left. Hull City still on the ball. Trying to go up the right here. It's actually a throw in. Throw in to Hull. Everton will beat us. I don't think so. I did not think that Everton will beat us. Everton is solid, like, don't get me wrong, Everton is solid, but I don't think they'll beat us, because... Bro, if we get beat by Everton, yeah? If we get beat by Everton... and it's not off the table, bro, but... I just can't anymore, I just can't. I'm a victim of abuse, you know. I'm a victim of abuse. And abuse of me. You know, like that. Ball kept in play here by Swansea. Imagine La Louvière became champions. You know what, yeah, it's possible as well. It's possible. Because if you actually look at it, yeah, EDM and Zulte Waregem draw each other. La Louvière probably went out the game. So, then they're champions, bruh. And neither of them will want to concede a goal, because then they're fucked. So then they'll get scared a bit, they'll play out, it will end up as a draw, and the winner will end up being La Louvière. Yeah, Zulte need to get early goals, that's what they need to do. 2-3 early goals, then defend the game out. It's mad that final day of the season is already though. Like, we are mid-April, and it's already final day of the season there. Kind of mad. Ball into the box now, cleared. Swansea. Trying to keep it in play, but Hull City just get back onto it. What is this man doing? Free kick for the Hull. This man just stood still there, watched a player tackle him, then... Okay. Look at this, bro. Okay. Free kick. Palmer! His name is Palmer, bro. Cole Palmer found his level, bruv. When I see his back number again, I will take a screenshot. I will take a screenshot and I'll post it on Twitter. And I'll say, Cole Palmer found his level. Man like Lincoln over this free kick. I don't think he'll take it though. I think this will be an in-swinger. Yeah, he lets it go. This free kick is actually decent, but it goes wide. It's put out wide for Today's played called Palmer at Hull City. Goes wide for the corner. Let's see now. And like Hughes as well, bro. All the legends played this game apparently. They need to give Ronald an O at the end of the name, you know. Ronald O. Because if your name is Ronald, you're a scrub. But Ronaldo, you know. Now you're the GOAT. Ball goes out for the throw-in. What is Chelsea fan? Bro, Chelsea fans are bro, Chelsea is dog shit. Not Chelsea fans, but Chelsea is dog shit right now. Third club is washed. Morginho gap blanco. Modern gap white. Transfer value. Same scale, yes, same scale. Modern gap white. 100 million. Morginho keep blanco. 60 million. Same scale level. English tax. It's heavy sometimes. Ball tapped into the box by Swansea. It's a good ball. It's headed away by Hull. This is actually good football, I can't lie. Ball cleared now. It's out for the throw-in. I can't lie. This game so far has actually been solid. People talk shit of these clubs, like, bro. Like of these championships clubs. They're actually going for that, you know. Swansea on the ball again. Next week, midweek Pro League, indeed. I want Rodgers. You want Morgan Rodgers, do you? I don't know. Ball one back, hit by Hull. It's up the pitch again. Ball on the left hit, Swansea. Who is going to score for Club Brugge? I don't know. We'll see on the game. Maybe Gustav Nielsen. He needs a goal, bro. He needs a goal. Maybe Gustav Nielsen. Because we know he'll play. This manager loves him. So he will play. It's about time he gets a goal. And you know what, yeah? You know what, yeah? It's due. K-agent, they can't defend. And we've got a striker that can't score. It's time, bro. It's time. Look at the rain. Is it raining that badly in England right now? Must be, because half that stadium is empty, by the way. Just saying, half that stadium is not looking the fullest. Hull. Still on the ball. Ball into midfield, and Swansea have won it back. Swansea backwards to the goalkeeper. And going down the right. Come on, do something here. When Hull City has the ball, they try to go forward and they try to play football, but when Swansea have the ball, it's just like pass, 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 all the way around, pass, 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 all the way around, and coming back, pass, 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 and that's just what Swansea does, bro. Where is Swansea in the table? I hope these men are getting relegated playing football like this. They're 12th, okay. And bro, what is this football? What is this football, bro? Plymouth Argyle is losing, by the way. Where's Plymouth playing? Plymouth is playing against Middlesbrough. Imagine Yuri Tillmans to... Nah, that's not happening. Yuri Tillmans doesn't want to play for Club Brugge. If he comes back to the Belgian league, he'll play for Anderlecht. He'll play for Anderlecht if he comes back. By the way, AC Milan want to sign Kyle Walker for 1 or 2 million euros. I will take that, to be honest. I will take that. They're not getting any better for him. And it gets him off our books. Ball into the box, cleared by Hull. Luka Modric is the co-owner of this club group, of Swansea. That's why they play in white, because he's a Madrista. Hull City on the ball now. And good ball down the left hand. Come on, keep the ball in your feet. There you go. Ah, poor passing test. Now Swansea again. What is this pass down the right, bro? You could have gone down the middle. Now ball on the right. Goes in, is out for a corner. Playing down the middle is illegal in England. You would think so, wouldn't you? The way these English football clubs play, you would think it's illegal to go down the middle. Like, bro, they have all the space down the fucking middle and they move the ball down the right. Like, bruh. These players, yeah, they've been coached to such a degree, they lack the fucking mental capacity to play their own football. It's all over the world, bro. Bertassini. Bro, he's a better winger than Doku. He's better than Doku. He can actually finish, for the one. He's not erratic. He knows his surroundings. He's not as fast, but bro. Bertassini needs to start playing for the Belgium. Ball on the left. If he doesn't play for Italy already, I believe I've checked this before. Because he has a dual nationality. If he's not playing for Italy already, and he isn't, yeah, but he can play for Italy, bro. So we need to get him those Belgium caps, get him locked in, because this man is too good, you know. This man is too good. Ball into the box again by Swansea. It's out for a goal kick. Sorry, corner. It's out for a corner to Swansea. So far, to be honest, I'm not incredibly impressed by either team. They are trying their best. You know, bro, they're trying their best, guys. Gotta respect, guys. Ball headed away by Hull. By Hull now. Swansea shoots from distance. Hull again. Rather difficult to give any meaningful commentary when you don't know a single player's name. Except Palmer. I know Palmer's name. And he's got the number 45 as well. Would have been perfect if he had the back number 47, like Foden. Imagine Tottenham won the Europa League. Honestly, I would not be surprised. Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about Akanji here, but Akanji will not be available. Hull can't hold on to the ball now. Swansea now. Swansea again, still going forwards. Come on, get a ball down the left. Oh, this is a ball into the box. That was actually entertaining, you know. That was actually entertaining. He just dashed forward, went through the middle, and got a ball into the fucking box. Bro, sometimes if you go through the middle, you can play entertaining football. Instead of always going down the wings. Now that situation, I think it would have actually been better to go down the wing, but... sometimes you just have to go through the middle. Rather than always through the same fucking places. It's just so dull to watch sometimes. Whole City up the pitch here, long ball, cleared. Got a shot on the half volley, but didn't really go anywhere, that. Free kick now to Hull. Let's see you actually do something rather than stand around 20 minutes. Thank you. Are all the championship games this dull right now? It's like watching the Premier League. Oh, Stoke City is winning. Stoke City is 1-0 up. Watford is 1-0 up. Oh, against Burnley. It's actually big, isn't it? And Burnley is losing, which gives Leeds United a chance to win and go top of the league. Excluding a goal difference. We can tell words at Madrid, you will just be another guy at City. We can tell words at Madrid, you will just be another guy. At City, you are the main creator. I agree. At City, you're him. At Madrid, oh, but we've had this guy in the past. Okay, but I'm not that... like, you know what they do at Madrid? They start rating their legends. And at Madrid, yeah, who do you go up against? Cristiano Ronaldo, Alfredo Di Stefano. People are still arguing that Alfredo Di Stefano is the greatest player of all time, you know. Alfredo Di Stefano was one of the greatest. He made Real Madrid what they are now. To make Real Madrid into the team they are now, that is something immense, you know. So, when you're coming in as an attacking midfielder, you want to go to the club where your favorite footballer played, Kevin De Bruyne. You want to be the main man there. You don't want to be another attacking midfielder among their list of many that they have at the moment. In a club that already has so many attacking midfielders in the past. But some players don't care about that, because that's a legacy thing, isn't it? But some players, they don't care. Some players are just like, I want to go wherever the fuck, and I want to win as many trophies as humanly possible. Look at what Dani Alves did. He's got no legacy, but he won a lot of trophies. But nobody will talk about him in 30 years from now. But he has a lot of trophies. And some players cared more about the trophies than about the legacy. And what Florian Wirtz cares about, I don't know. There's only one club in Bruges. Is that Club Brugge losing? Club Brugge is currently, well, they're in relegation zone for the starters. Yeah, they play tomorrow against Sint-Truiden again. Beat Sint-Truiden there, you're probably fine. But Bertasini is gonna go again, you know. I don't even think Madrid's big for the words. What do you mean by that? Because Madrid is big. Come on. But everyone, Madrid is big, but... there is one color, blue and black. Well, that is two colors, but I get your point. No, but what do you mean by that? What do you mean by... Oh, you don't even think they bid for the words? If they don't bid for the words, then he's out. If they don't bid for him, he's out. For sure. Yeah, fair, okay. Just a typo, yeah. Yeah, if they don't bid for the words, he's out. It's that simple. If we have no competition here, we literally can't have any excuse for not getting him. Ball into the box and cleared. Now Hull on the ball. Game is stopped, I'm not sure why. Cercle Brugge plays against Sint-Truiden, I believe, this weekend. Or was that next week? That was next week, okay. Big up Blimps! We are doing our duty, guys. I can't believe you're doing a whole watch-along. There are no other games on yet. This was not in my schedule. I was just looking for a game to do. And suddenly I saw Hull City is playing right now. And I had no other game to do. And I thought, well, Glimpse will like this one, so I decided to do Hull City. Well, the Reds need... oh, this was chance hit for Swansea. I don't know a single one of these players, by the way, Glimpse. I saw someone's name was Palmer and I found that funny, so I remembered his name, number 45 here. For the rest, I'm not quite sure. Well, the Reds need Saliba, Trent. I don't think they'll get Saliba, to be honest. I think they'll go for Gabriel. I think Gabriel is better than Saliba. Zubimendi, I think they'll go for. Grimaldo. I think they'll go for Grimaldo. Yeah, I agree with this though. They need a defender. And then, not sure if they'll go for Grimaldo. By the way, you picked the worst game. I did. I did because this is boring to watch. No relegation playoffs games this weekend. Okay, fair enough. Cassie Palmer is his name. Okay. Is this meant to be a chill-along? Pretty much every watch-along, excluding Club Brugge and Man City watch-alongs, are just chill-alongs. Ivor Bandur is our goalkeeper, is one of the best keepers in the league. Then why are you in relegation? But well, you're not in relegation zone right now, I believe. What is the championship table right now? But you're fighting relegation. Yeah, okay, Luton. Who lost by... no, they won. But you're 3 points ahead of Luton. You win this game, you'll be 5 points ahead of Luton. So, best win this game, you know. They are well ahead of Luton. Cardiff have a game in hand. Not sure who they play. Plymouth is currently drawing. I believe they were playing... were they playing Stoke? No, Middlesbrough. If we didn't have him, we will be 24th. He gets Championship Team of the Week a lot. So he carries your team, basically. Fair enough. You think he's gonna stay next season, or do you think he's gonna leave? You've been really bad so far. You've had like one good long ball, and that's about it. One good long ball, and for the rest you've done fuck all this game. Oh, and you had a free kick. You had a free kick too. Burnley are losing. Where's Burnley playing? Burnley. It's losing to Watford, 1-0. So, if I'm Leeds right now, I'm looking at that, licking my lips and thinking, time to go top of the league. Free kick by Swansea here, what do you do? Leeds is winning the championship. Ball over the bar by Swansea. Well, it looks like it, at the moment. If Watford wins and Leeds wins, then 3 games left here, 3 games left. With 3 points ahead, they should see that out, Do they still play against Burnley? Let's see here. Last 3 games are Burnley Sheffield, QPR Burnley and Burnley Millwall. So that's tough for the Burnley. And for the Leeds United, the last 3 games are... Well, 4 games, sorry. Are Oxford, Stoke City, Bristol City, and Plymouth. Bro. If Burnley loses and Leeds wins against Oxford, they should be league champion. If they get a draw against Stoke, they should beat Bristol and Plymouth, I think. Bristol at home, by the way. I think Leeds United should have this in the bag, to be honest. Again, if Burnley lose, which is an if. What about the bottom of the table? Because obviously we're watching Hull City right now, attempting to survive. Who does Luton and Cardiff play? Because I don't think that I don't think that Plymouth will catch up. Luton Town had won a game. And who did Luton play against? Derby County, who is, by the way, on the bottom table as well. So Luton Town play against Bristol and Coventry at home, then West Brom away. And if I just look at the league position, those teams look tough to beat, so... I think Luton is not winning a single game for the rest of the season. Cardiff play against Norwich and West Brom. I think they could beat Oxford. Yeah. Luka Modric owns a part of Swansea. Wim told me that before. Where is the ball right now? There it is. Throw in for Swansea. When that was the moment, I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was like, where is the ball? Swansea now. Honestly, Modric needs to go play for this man. He needs to get some excitement to this game. We can't lose this game. I think you're fine, bro. I think you're fine. What are your other fixtures? Hull City. You play against Preston, Derby County, bro. Beat Derby County, you survive. You survive if you beat Derby County. Swansea is dog shit to watch, bro. They are. They just pass the ball around in circles constantly, bro. Yeah, but you don't have the ball enough to be relevant. Frank Lampard is manager of Coventry. Guess that's what Lampard is doing with his life now. Ball on the right side again for Hull. I'm going to Portsmouth on the final day. It's an 8-hour journey. To be fair, Spanish fans travel longer distances in it because Spain is fucking massive, bro. Like, if you go from Barcelona to Madrid, I believe that's 8 hours already. Let's look up Google Maps. But yeah, I would not go that far to watch a fucking game, bruv. I can't lie. I mean, I've gone to the Etihad before, only a few times, but regularly I could not be asked, you know. Let's see right now. Barcelona directions to Madrid. How long is this drive? It's only 2 hours 30, really. Okay, Barcelona to Cadiz, what about that? Okay, that's 13 hours. If you want to go from Barca to Cadiz, you're 10 hours on the road, like 14 hours with public transport. If you go to Madrid on the road, it's 5 hours and a bit, but with public transport you can get there in 2 hours. Fair enough. What about, I don't know, Valencia? About 3 hours as well, so about the same distance as 3 hours and a half, about the same distance. Hull City now on the ball. Come on, just boot this ball up the pitch, bro. Fun dude on the ball now, goalkeeper from Hull. See, I know he's played third name. I know Pandude, I know Hugh because I saw his name, and I know Palmer. I might as well be a Hull City expert at this point. Ball on the left now. And they've lost it, Hull. Jesus Christ. You are dog shit, Glimpse. You are dog shit. Cercle Brugge won a game against Monaco. Yeah, but... Oh yeah, Monaco owns Cercle Brugge, don't they? I forgot about that. Monaco owns Cercle Brugge. I forget about that sometimes. So that's like Girona beating Man City. Kind of the same thing. McLaughlin is coming off for Drami. Now throw in here for Hull. I hope he's not too hurt. But him, don't forget about Lincoln. Yeah, we got man like Lincoln on the left wing as well. Now ball down the right, oh it's good defending by Swansea actually. Now Swansea trying to go forwards. Ball into midfield, there you go. Whip it in. Go backwards and now whip it in. Whip it in. You've had 3 opportunities to cross it. There you go, far post. And terrible this. Is that a shot? Is that supposed to be squaring it? Whatever the case, that's well over the bar. Not sure what he was trying to do there. Yeah, but bro, they had like 3 opportunities to cross it. Then they finally do cross it all the way to the far post, fair enough. And then that finishes like bad. We had to make a change. The guy who came off was playing really bad and he should have got sent off for the second yellow. Yeah. You had to make a change but, because you've been woeful, bro. You have been woeful. Bro, I don't think you've got a single shot this game. I don't think that you have a single shot in this game. You have 1 shot. You have 1 shot. A shot that was blocked, right, with that long ball. You had 0 shots on target in this entire game. Jesus. Oh dear. Swansea now backwards with the ball. Now long ball by Swansea down the right. Move a ball down the left here, come on. Now whipped into the box, it's not a great one, it's out for a goal kick. Still better than City. Sad days, you know, sad days. You know what? It would be very funny if Hull City won this by a fucking scram. This has been such a bad performance. Not just by you, bro. There's not a single shot on target in this entire game. Neither team has had a single shot on target, bro. You know how fucking dead that is? How do you play 40 minutes and not have a single shot on target between 2 teams? Ball kept over now, headed away by Hull. You picked the worst game, bro. That is just my luck. That is just my luck, bro. I've picked the worst teams, I guess, as well. Man City and Club Brugge right now are both very frustrating to watch. But Club Brugge, at the end of the season, they come to life. Man City, they're fighting top 5. Small difference in the end. Well, he nutmegged this guy here, but that's gonna mean nothing. Swansea win the ball back of the pitch, Jesus Christ. Hull City win it back, so they cleared it now. What exactly is the game plan of Hull City? Like, what is your game plan? Is it just long ball FC, or do you actually have a comprehensible plan? Ball on the right now by Swansea. We scored the second least goals in the league. Watching your performance, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just typing something quickly. My apologies. And free kick to Hull now. You know what Hull need? Hull need to fucking get to halftime and collect their thoughts. That's what Hull needs. Halftime pep talk, you know. It took 80 minutes to have a shot on target against Cardiff, and it was a centre back straight at the goalkeeper. Oh god. What have I signed up for? What have I signed up for? Ball backwards now by Hull. Come on, pass it! Why do you hold on to this ball for so long? Pass it, mate. Now Palmer, and that's a free kick. And now he pushes someone over, so that's gonna be a yellow card. Okay, he's not gotten a yellow. Okay, fair enough. Ball into the hands now of the Hull City. Of the Hull City goalkeeper, sorry, Pandur. This is incredibly slow. That's what it is, it's incredibly slow. And they never go through the middle, these players. Like, bro, they're passing to their goalkeeper and being like, hey, can you fucking build up for us? Like rough. Hull again to their goalkeeper. And Palmer gets a head onto the ball, but goes nowhere. Honestly, you should get relegated. You should get relegated playing like this. Throw in by Swansea. And 1 minute of stoppage time. That tells you how much has happened in this first half, and that is right about nothing. Throw in again. Oh my god. Just end this game. Just end this fucking game, please. Like, ref. I just want to open up my Twitter at halftime, bro. Like, what am I fucking watching here? There you go, halftime! Halftime! We have been released. We have been released of this purgatory that we call championship football. Now, I have something great to share with all of you. 1 second. There. There you go. A club like this hasn't been in the semi-finals. 1 second. Transfermarkt Tottenham. Ange Postecoglou, yeah? Ange Postecoglou, the manager of Tottenham Hotspur. Has not been in the semi-final. How they win it twice if they've never been in the semi-final, bro? What is this manager waffling about? We've been in 7 semi-finals in the last 9 years. Have they been that many semi-finals? Like the exact competition he's talking about, they've won it twice. Make that 8. It's a fact, yeah, no mention of Europe. But in Europe they've won 3 trophies. Like, bro, people think Tottenham have won no trophies because they haven't won a trophy since 2008. First of all, you're a fucking toddler if you think that Tottenham hasn't won any trophies. I remember Tottenham winning the Carabao Cup. When I'm considered a young fan. But second of all, they've won plenty of trophies, bro. Like, they've got 17 major trophies. 12 cups, 3 European Cups, it's 15 and 10 2 league titles. How long was that ago that they won the league title? I need to see that again. Tottenham. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This club is washed, you know. This club is washed. And they won the league title, it was still the champion, it was still called the first division. Well, I knew that much, but yeah, about they are washed, aren't they? Washed club. No Champions League, no this or that, just washed, bro. Cherky, oh yeah, bro. Cherky, we got him in. Bottle jobs though. Things we love to see. Chelsea have confirmed Lauren James will be out for a period of time following a hamstring injury, suffered during England's 5-0 win over Belgium. I've seen a lot of about using your ticket for 16 game thing. You just have to go to 10 games and can sell, transfer, donate ticket for the other 6. I get certain circumstances, but if you can't attend 10 out of 19 home games, surely you'd just be better off just buying individual tickets. Probably. But that's beside the point. 28-year-old in 2030. 25-year-old in 2030. You know what? None of these players will be in 2030. 1 second. How do you open up these? I've got an image. 1 second, guys. Let me open up my profile separately. Let me get the correct image here. There you go. Oh, I did not mean to open that. There you go. That is my new favorite image. I'm posting that everywhere. And I'm posting that everywhere now that I see a Man United thing. The only 10 out of 10 free kicks scored in football history. Well, that's gonna get me copyright struck, so let's close that. This is genuinely the best striker in the world. No one can convince. Nah, he's not. He's not the best striker in the world, too. Badly assaulted. When is the last time Rafinha scored, by the way? Let's go through this for Rafinha, because people are like, Rafinha Ballon d'Or, but hold up. When's the last time he actually fucking scored a goal? So in Champions League, he scored almost every game, with the exception of 3. He scored in every game except for this, and the latest, which was kind of a death trap, but anyways. He's got a good Champions League record, you know. A goal against Young Boys. A hat-trick against Bayern München. A goal against Red Star. He's been good. He's been good, to be fair to him. 2 assists against Atalanta, by the way. Yeah, but what about the league? The last time he scored in the league was against Sevilla. Like at the start of the season, yeah, he was popping off. Okay, he didn't get anything here, but hat-trick. 2 goals here. Okay, then he done scored 1, 2, 3, 4 games. He's still getting assists though. Then he starts getting goals every fucking game. And then he went silent again, to be fair. But this is his longest drought this season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Not counting the games he didn't play. 6 games. But that's the longest. Before that was 4, wasn't it? Yeah, 4. So he needs to get some goals to end the season. He needs to get to like 15 goals in La Liga at least. And he needs to get another 3 assists in Champions League, I think, for the Champions League PR. So he scored, yeah, he scores in the final of Copa del Rey, because they're in the final. Bro, expect his PR train to go off again. By the way, in Copa del Rey he's been good as well. Who scored this game and get this game, by the way? One second. Why does Transfermarkt always take so long to load? Very cool. Torres, assisted by Yamal. Yamal, by the way, a lot of people got salty because I said Yamal's finishing isn't good. Well, it isn't. He needs to get better at finishing. Why do people get so salty about that? And then people are like, oh, but he's 17. Okay. His finishing still ain't good. I never said he won't get better. I said he needs to improve his finishing. But people, yeah, you can say something to... no matter how factual your statement is, people will get offended. You can say, the earth is a globe. People will be offended. That is just the modern world we live in. Jesus Christ. This is a hell of a goal drought, by the way. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games in a row without a goal. Not counting injured games he missed due to injury. Now it's been 4 games again as well. What Barcelona's last fixtures? Tomorrow against Celta Vigo. Fair enough. They should win that. Then Mallorca should win that. So Mallorca has been tough this season, but at home they should win that. Copa del Rey final. If they win, they probably win that. They'll be alive for that final, bro. They'll be coming out of their shells. They'll beat Madrid up, bruv. You know what? Yeah, this defines whether Rafinha gets the Ballon d'Or or not. Whether they get past Inter. If they get past Inter, they probably win the whole thing. That being said, don't discount PSG either. Because PSG still invincible, I believe. Yeah. They still have not lost a game. They have not lost a single game this season. In Champions League 1. When is that final again? At the end of the season, okay. So they're already league champions. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left in the league. But they're all dead rubbers. They've already won the league title. They probably beat Arsenal, you know. Because, like, this is the thing, yeah. Arsenal, you compared Arsenal right now with PSG. Before they play PSG, they play Crystal Palace. After they play PSG, they play Liverpool. In between the two PSG games, they play Bournemouth. Like, these are 3 difficult fixtures. A derby, a strong and formed Bournemouth team, and most probably league champions of England. And they're fighting for the top 4. And then PSG, meanwhile, none of they don't care, Nice, they don't care about beating them, because they've already won the league title. Strasbourg, they don't care because they've already won the league title. Montpellier, 3 easy teams that they don't need to beat because they've already won the league title. I think Arsenal is done, bro. I think Arsenal is done in Champions League. PSG will breeze past them, I believe. I think the second half is about to begin, so when the second half begins, I'll get the timer going. And then I'll quickly fetch something to drink. I shouldn't miss any goals, this game is dead anyways. About as much life in this game as in, I don't know. I was trying to make a joke there, but I can't think of anything funny. Maybe I'm just not funny, you know. By the way, do tell me, yeah, do tell me. If you guys prefer for me to do these Man City streams earlier, like today, I did it at 3:30 and I got a lot of views in. And I wasn't expecting to get that many views. I kind of felt annoyed that I had to move on to this Watchalong, because I didn't expect to get that many views. So in the future, I will try to go early again, 3:30, streams like that. Tell me if you guys prefer that. I'm gonna see myself anyways. Seeing the games. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this game to restart here and then we're off. They make another substitution here. I think Swansea is making a substitution, are they? No, they're not. I'm just high apparently. Eon, man like Eon, bruv. Eon. Eom, guys. His name is Eom. By the way, I got to 705 today. Already. This channel is moving right now. Thank you to everyone who's liking, subscribing, all of that. Someone subscribed during this stream as well. Big up to you. How's that video doing I uploaded, that clip? Pretty bad, actually. Oh well. Sad days. Not a terrible upload by Alf. Second half is about to begin. And at the moment is thus I will fetch a drink. But I'll be right back. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'll be right back. I will be right back. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's do this. Let's do this. It looks better. It looks better. There you go. And there we go, I'm back. 1 second. There we go. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. I haven't! What a surprise! No one else is live. There you are. No one else is live that every, so probably the best. No one else is live that every, so probably best to do it then. What? You have a stroke, Rosa. You mean nobody is live that early? Is that what you mean? Yeah, Levosne is going to score a hat-trick, you say? I don't think so, to be honest, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, sorry, I clicked wrong. It's laid over here, lay off me. Nah, I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Ball on the right. Swansea. Ball down the left now. Oh, good, it's by Swansea into the box, it's cleared. Oh, ball in box again by Swansea, cross is blocked. Swansea wins it straight back. Jesus Christ, these players are dog shit, I can't lie. Swansea into the box, headed away again by Hull. And now Hull again cleared the ball, bro. Hull just can't defend, bro. They can't defend, they can't win a ball back. Well, I guess that will be defending. They can't hold on to the ball, they can't attack. What can they do, bro? What can these men do? Ball into the box now, cleared. Goalkeeper FC is mental. Swansea have gotten a few good balls into the box, to be fair, but it's been really good in the box defending by Hull, but that's about it. Like just throwing bodies on the line in it. Oh, they're giving a penalty to Swansea. Okay. Okay. I guess they consider that handball. He went in, but yeah. Swansea is 1-0 up. Glimpse, I need your professional opinion. You are the professional Hull City fan. I need your opinion on what this terrible game has been so far. Other than just blatantly terrible. 1-0 to Swansea, and I don't think you're coming back, to be honest. You've not had a single shot all game after 50 minutes. I don't think you're coming back, mate. My apologies. Just typing something out quickly. My apologies. Do you think Madrid? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. At one side, I don't think they will. But on the other hand, oh, Hull almost scored it. They're appealing for a handball. On the other hand, I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. It's a bit of a dead answer, isn't it? But I honestly don't know. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. That they don't need words as much as us, but bro. They love stealing players, don't they? They love stealing players. That's what they do. Ball on the left here now. Come on, Hull, do something. Do something better than that. Madrid will never pay 130 million for the words. Do you think so, though? Like, Madrid has spent money in the past. Like, right now, they're not spending big money. Who do we get if no words? Let me tell you, it's not Gibbs White. It's not Gibbs White. He's not good enough. If you want to go to an English player, go to Cole Palmer. Familiar with the system and his fucking quality. Although he's been a bit absent. But... they do spend big money though. They do spend big money on occasion, Madrid. How much did they spend on Bellingham? How much did they spend on Bellingham? Baena ain't leaving Spain. He doesn't want to leave Spain. He said he wants to stay in La Liga, and all the big clubs in La Liga are looking at him. Yeah, they spent 100 million on Jude Bellingham. So... if we don't get words... 105 pounds maybe, yeah. Let's look up what 113 euros in pounds is. 113 euros in pounds. That's 97 million pounds. They spent 97 million pounds on Bellingham. Ball shot straight on target, and the goalkeeper has it in his hands now. Bondur, this Bondur guy must be thinking, I'm playing for the worst fucking team in the league. Somebody please help me. If we don't get words, I think we have to get multiple players if we don't get words. I think Morgan Rodgers comes in if we don't get words. Then you can get Gibbs White, sure. Then you have 2 players there. The Ketelaar is dog shit, and Arda Güler, I'm not sure. The Ketelaar has a terrible mentality for football, bro. He's good for where he's at. Bring him into Man City, he'll never work. He will never work. Just let him stay at where he's at. He's found his level at Atalanta. Good club, won a trophy here or there. He's nowhere near the quality to start for Man City. And he's not upgraded either. He's not that creative. He's also very inconsistent. And he's not young anymore, but he's still very inconsistent. Noah Long actually looks like he's coming back, bro. Noah Long wants to come back. Bro, you seen what he said when he was at Jan Bredel? He said, I'm always happy when I'm here. I think we get words anyway. You need to have a backup plan, to be fair. You need to have a backup plan. Going in for Musiala could be cheeky. Dani Olmo is an option, but I don't think he's leaving Barca. There's not a lot of good 10s around. There's not a lot of good attacking midfielders around. That's a problem. Honestly, I think we just go for Cole Palmer if we can't get words. Because Palmer is probably not very happy with where he's at right now. Chelsea. This is the problem, yeah? If we had Echeverri breaking through right now and we knew how good Echeverri was, we would not have this problem. It will be either we get words or we don't, and it doesn't really matter. But I think that's why so many people are desperate for words. There's no one else that I can think of, or anyone else that is as good as words. Like, you can say Baena, but I don't think we're getting him. My backup plan is the Ketelaar. He's not though. He's not an attacking midfielder, he's a striker. He's a striker. He's not a creator, and he's not got good mentality for football. Haven't we learned from Gundul? This club hasn't, bro. This club has not. Bro, I tell you, yeah, this club will make the same mistake 10 times over. This club rarely learns. It's very frustrating, but this club is very stubborn in how we do things. And when it works, it's fucking brilliant. But when it doesn't work, yeah. Yeah, Goulet I can see. Goulet, I think Adler Goulet will probably leave Real Madrid at some point in the future. I'm not sure if he'll leave next season, so. Why do I want Palmer back? Because he's a better creator than the Ketelaar. He's prem proven as well. He's homegrown. He knows Man City's system. And he's got the right attitude for being at a big club. Ball on the right side for Swansea. Come on, Swansea, do something with this ball. Fucking cross it, bro. Do you see how many chances they have to cross a ball and they just run backwards? Like, bruh. What is this? There you go, now Hull has won it back. Should have crossed it in like twice already. And Hull loses it again. Jesus Christ, this is not a dismal game to watch. I'm getting violent watching this game, man. Watching this game makes me angry. That's how bad it is. Shots into the hands of Bandur. Palmer is the emotional option. He's not though, he's not. Palmer is actually quality. Palmer has actual pure quality. Ball down the right again. Palmer would have broken through at Man City if he had more patience. Like, he would have been playing into 10 right now if he didn't leave Man City. He needed to wait one more season. But to be fair to Palmer, he did not know that. Palmer did not know that, did he? There aren't many good games right now. Yeah, I agree. That's the problem. That is the problem, bro. It's words, or whoever we get that is not words, it's not even half the quality. That's the problem. Like, bro, Palmer is not half the quality words is. The Ketelaar is not half the quality words is. Like whoever we get here that is not words, it will just feel like a letdown. Like, you know how the market just goes in waves, isn't it? There are times when the market is dead on strikers, no strikers around, bro. Now, you've got Vlahovic popping up, you've got Gyökeres popping up, you've got Kleindienst popping up, now you've got a bunch, Thiago, you've got Embuemo, is that his name? You've got a bunch of strikers suddenly. Wissa as well. Embuemo is more of a winger. But now you've got no fucking attacking midfielders. And a few years ago you had like Madison and stuff popping through. So football market is weird, bro. Football market is weird. So one day it just fucking dies for one position. And then it comes to life again, isn't it? I think if we don't get words though, here is what I think. If we don't get words, we get Gibbs White, we get Morgan Rogers, we get the pair of them, for different reasons. We get a really good winger, and I mean a really good winger. I heard Pep Guardiola is talking about Rodrigo. So those three, it's probably 250 million between them. 250 million between them. We're probably spending another 100 million above that, 350 million probably. Considering what the club is saying. We'll spend that on Kerkez, let's say 75 million, or Robinson, one or the other. And then you've got 75 million left for a right back, And that assumes your goalkeeper doesn't leave. So that's where you run into the problems. You can't buy a right back if your goalkeeper doesn't leave. But Pep Guardiola will probably play Husanov or someone else in right back. Akanji, Yumaba. They will probably have that right back slot. And then we don't buy a right back and we spend 75 million on Chevalier. And that's probably how we do our transfers if we don't get Wirtz. Meanwhile, if we do get Wirtz, we will just get Wirtz for 150 million. Bal is cleared here by Swansea. We'll just get Wirtz for 100. It won't be 150 million actually, because we'll sell players, we'll trade players. So let's say 120. 120 for Wirtz, with on top of that, maybe let's say 75 million for a left back is 195 million. Then a right back, you can actually go buy a right back, let's say 30 million. You can find a good right back for 30 million. Klosterman, for example. Klosterman, still available, a decent right back right there. You get him, so 30 million for that. Where were we at? 100. We were at 195, so we're at 225 million now. 225 million. So that means you've got like 125 million left for 2 players. A goalkeeper, let's say he's 75 million. You've got 50 million left for an extra midfielder, winger, whatever you want to buy. Whatever you want to buy. So I still think we can make stuff work. But I am desperate for words, I can't lie. This game is fucking awful. Swansea now. Going backwards. And now ball out for the throw-in. Throw-in here, Swansea. You know what, yeah, you know what? Swansea will take a throw-in, and they'll struggle to clear it, and then it will be a shitty 2-0. Watch. That is my prediction. Shitty 2-0 coming up. Ball headed away. Ball on the right now. So far so good, it's struggling to clear it. Why do you go backwards? Why don't you cross it in? Allah. Why don't you... You've seen that on Twitter. The guy who asked me if I ever watched the Ketelaren. You know what's so funny about it, yeah? You know what's so funny? If you go to my Twitter, yeah? Let me show you guys my Twitter profile. 1 second. My profile picture on Twitter is literally a Club Brugge badge. It's literally a Club Brugge badge on Twitter. How is somebody gonna ask me if I've ever watched the Ketelaren when my profile picture is a fucking Club Brugge badge? Yes, I've watched him. More than you. So ridiculous how people will say shit like that, bro. People just want to talk too much nowadays, isn't it? Like, you can disagree with people, but like going at people saying like if I disagree with big Man City fan over here, we can disagree, but we're respectful. We're respectful, so it's chill. But some people, yeah, you disagree with them, oh, you don't know ball. Fuck off, then. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to insult everyone that disagrees with you, go back to primary school, honestly. Ball into the box by Swansea, it's headed away. Swansea. Shot from distance is blocked by their own player. Swansea again pick up the ball and shoot it wide. Another corner. This game has had more set pieces than actual fucking football, bro. I swear down. Ball on the right now. Come on, chip it into the box. Shot hit from distance. Oh, it's blocked there, but Swansea almost got onto it. How has Swansea fallen this far, by the way? Swansea used to be a pretty good team, you know. Like, they weren't winning titles or anything, but they were comfortably mid-table in the Premier League, and now they're, well, mid-table in Championship, I guess. In another few years, they'll be mid-table in League One. And Hull City lose the ball. It's after a throw-in. Looks like a Swansea player here is on the ground. He stood back up though. In 2030, Man United will be in Championship. Rough. It's rough, guys. It's rough. By the way, guys, this cannot be real. According to Score 90, the top 3 for the Ballon d'Or are Rafinha, Pedri, and Jamal. That is 3 Barcelona players. After that it's Salah, then it's Dembele. Then it's Lewandowski, another Barcelona player. Then Rice in 7th. Lautaro in 8th, Vitinha in 9th, and Barea in 10th. I swear it down, yeah. If they win the Champions League, Barcelona, Rafinha has that Ballon d'Or. Imagine telling someone just 1 year ago that Rafinha is Ballon d'Or favorite. They would laugh at you. Like if you told someone last year Rafinha is about to win the Ballon d'Or, people will tell you you're fucking insane, bruh. You don't know ball. But it's all but certain at this point, isn't it? Assuming Barcelona win the Champions League, yeah. Because if Inter win it, I think it will go to Lautaro. And even then, if Inter win the Champions League, but they go out in the Cup final, which will be big PR-wise because, not in the semi-final yet, but if they go out in the final, it will actually be worse for the PR. Because if they get to the Cup final, yeah, there will be Inter is about to win the treble stuff. Whereas if they go out in the semi-final, nobody will talk about Inter treble. So if they go out in semi-final and Lautaro wins Serie A, wins Champions League, everyone will say, okay, fair enough. But if he loses the cup final, then they'll be like, oh, you lost the cup final, mates. Bottle job. Like, that's how football goes, isn't it? That's how football goes. But yeah. We've got 3 teams that could potentially win the treble this season. Ball into the box, cleared by Swansea. And Hull City now on the ball again. Ball on the right. Come on, whip it in. Swept in, it's cleared. And Hull lose the ball, it's cleared again. Are you actually gonna have a shot on target at some point here, Hull? Because this is daft as fuck to watch. Don't worry, guys. After 20 years, Hull City will attempt a shot. Just once. Just once they'll have 1 shot. Guys, I have a question. I have a question straight from Twitter. 1 second here, let me share my screen again. What clubs think they're bigger than they actually are? Let's go through it. And Man United, not even close to the biggest in England, especially recently. Who scored? I don't know. I don't know any of these players' their name. I don't know. Let's find out who scored. Hull City. Zan Vipotnik scored the penalty. Maybe I should zoom out a bit more. This is way too zoomed in, isn't it? Okay, so Man United, not even remotely as close as I think. Arsenal, no European, well, not Champions League. Chelsea, only 6 league titles. Man City, only 1 Champions League. Tottenham, they're not even a big club. Aston Villa, they're still fantasizing about a time before they were born. Is that how you spell fantasizing? Yes. See? I know my grammar, guys. I don't know why this doesn't correct in English, because I have spelling control. Oh, I don't. Okay, cool. Now I do. Wat? Spelling controller, alle talen. Why does this not work? Angles. Okay, this is fucking annoying. I will figure out how to get this to work at some point, but now it's not important. Yeah, I'll do just United and City. Still doesn't fit. Yeah, I'll do this. Fine, that works better. There you go. I'll go in heavy on the English clubs, because English clubs, bro, are not what they think they are. English clubs are just not what they think they are. Liverpool is the only big English club. Like, factually speaking, there is only 1 big club in England, and that is Liverpool. Arguably Man United, but without they fallen off, not anymore. Oh, Swansea is onto the ball here. Swansea on the right. Still Swansea tries to cut it back, and now Hull City. Free kick to Hull. Let me stop sharing my screen, by the way. Actually, no, I won't, because this game is fucking dog shit to watch. Prediction Lommel against Lommel. Where are they in the table? 11th. Yeah, La Louvière will win. I'll go 1-3 to La Louvière. 1-3 to La Louvière, I think. Just in, Real Madrid's left backs next season will be Ferdinand Mendy, Fran Garcia. This has got to be rage bait. There's absolutely no way that they are keeping their fullbacks, bro. There's no way. What show is this? Avatar: The Last Airbender. There you go. Season 1 of Avatar was actually pretty to be honest. Oh, Hull City have almost scored. That's a good save. That is a good save, and another corner. That was an incredible corner, bro. Yeah, this guy got back, by the way. His old account got banned, but he got it back. Godri's injury history is actually insane. Because 4 seasons no injury. We run him into the ground, boom, he's injured. What a surprise. You play a player too much, he gets injured. Play a player every game for years on end and he'll get injured. Exploding mind. I need a good gift for this one. I need a good gift. What does QPR? What does QPR mean? QPR meaning. Weird platonic relationship? No. I'm not into that gay shit, you know. No. I'm not posting that. I'm not posting that one. Let's try another gift. Find. Can I fucking type, please? My god. Well, this one is good, but it's too basic. I like the Pikachu one. What the fuck is this? Let's go past that. You know what? Let's just do this one. Or this one. Yeah. That's actually best for the dramatic effect. Prediction: Serrain against Lokeren Temse. 2-2. Elf got caught. Yeah, bro, I got called out here. I was this close to stepping up. I almost posted that, bro. But then I looked up. What is QPR? Bro, I was this close to getting called out for being gay, isn't it? I thought, oh, this is a cool gif. What does QPR mean? All I can say is, it got close, but you can't catch me out, bro. I'm just goated like that. 3 in the top 4 clubs are in semis. Well, Arsenal is about to win fuck all, isn't it? 0-2 on hate watches last night. Sad times. I'm so fucking sick of this rumored FC club. Man City will do this, Man City will do that. Just end up with third option. No one thought about every single time. I don't want Cambiasso. So I would honestly be happy with third option. I want Livramento. Go pull the plug on Livramento. We can get that done. We can get Livramento done easily. Oh, Hull City had going back well to defend because Swansea was almost in, but they lose the ball up the pitch here to Hull. Or to Swansea. Swansea chip on, and oh, this has to be a goal! Oh, you suck dog shit, bro. My god, this number 10 is awful at football. What are you doing? Man's doing acrobatics here, you just had to go for it with your head, bruv. Or pull your feet out. What is this man doing? Man's going kung fu fighting over here, bruv, calm down. What is this, bro? What is this? Run at the ball and push it into the back of the net. He was gonna get there. He was getting there. What is he doing? Anyhow, let's read this. City ruined football. Highest spenders since summer of 2024 or 2022. City is bottom of the list. 160 million in January alone. To be fair, this is facts too. 160 million in January alone to be fighting top 4. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. Using a pic of a bloke that outcoached him 3 times this season. Tough days. I think we need to take risks. 25 to 30 million is fine, even if he fails. It won't be a big loss. We paid 48 for the Nunez and 45 for the Calvin. You don't want to keep draining money though. Like, you don't want to keep pissing money down the drain, you know. for the trophy. Betrayal always comes from the closest friends. The referee. Francois is returned to standard. Francois is returned to standard. Yes, do you remember him? I do, but I don't really rate him. I don't really rate him. Throw in now. Swansea. Ball on the right. Choosing peace. Breaking, Jurgen Klopp. Oh, Swansea on the ball here. Swansea. And that's a free kick for Swansea. Terrible defending that. Breaking, Jurgen Klopp is one of the favourites to succeed Carlo Ancelotti at Real Madrid. Let's read this. Let's read what the Madridistas think of this. Madrid's PR machine after a loss is insane. Klopp is well built, a very strong, tactically astute team. But don't expect Mbappe, Vini Jr., Rodrigo, Bellingham in the same starting lineup. Absolutely. I am beginning to recognize my club again. Didier Drogba. Flick's nightmare. Nah. Please fuck off. It will be a perfect fit for Madrid. Please stop with fake news. This is too good to be true. So Madrid like him. Madrid fans like him. Look at the account of Standard Liège. Okay, 1 second. Always it means more, guys. It means more. Standard Liège. That how it's yeah. Do they not have a Dutch one? By that in the spotlight, okay. 1 second. Let's watch this. Let's watch this free kick first, if I can talk. Terrible free kick. It's headed away. Yeah, Francois is that all they'll say about him? He's back. Standard Liège en Pierre-François zijn verheugd om in zijn rol als algemeen manager. Okay. Yeah, okay, so they have him back. That's basically the gist of it. They have the guy back who helped them win stuff in the 2000s. And they're hoping that he'll get them to win stuff again now. Problem is though, in the 2000s Club Brugge wasn't that good. And the financial situation at Standard has changed. So, okay, yeah, Standard have their old guy back. But bro, financial situation is different. This man ain't gonna do fuck all. Standard Liège, yeah, what they need is some fucking money. That's what they need. They don't need new fucking management or stuff, they need money. The only way to get money is to get some results. The only way to get some results is to get a good gaffer and good players. The only way to get a good gaffer and good players is investment. What Standard need to do, yeah, is they need to be smart. They need to bring some youth players through as well. They need to bring some youth players through, focus on getting a youth project going, and then invest in a manager. Because it's sort of like in the Premier League. Leuven Dender. Probably a draw that game. Probably a draw. Ball thrown in here now. It's cleared by Hull. I don't think Hull is getting an equalizer, by the way. They're just dead. Get Pep, bro. Bro, Pep will fucking break their entire fucking economy. They could literally not pay Pep's wages for a single year. Pep's wages for a single year would cost more than their entire transfer stuff. But they can't afford him. He's way too expensive. Ball on the right now. Roll through. This is the difference here with Premier League and with Dutch League. Oh! Oh, that was a chance for the Hull. Shots on the near post though. I'm not sure why he doesn't cut it back. If you cut it back, there's a chance to tap in there. That's well though, I think he'll get a corner. Yeah, why are you shooting that, bro? Are you fucking stupid? Look at this, he can cut the ball back. Some plays, bro. LIQ. We're into the 90th minute now. And I think this game is done, to be honest. I think it's done. '91st minute, ball headed away. He'll lose it. That's a rough challenge. Yellow is a bit light. Oh, second yellow. That is stupid. Why do you go into a challenge like that if you're already on a yellow? Well then, he's been sent off. I think this game is done. I think it's done. No offense, I think Hull is dead, bruh. Hull City has fallen, guys. Hull City has fallen. And they can't get up. Haha, I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Making a joke about a meme that's like 20,000 years old. Maybe I should go to a retirement home, you know? Let's see, is anyone else live here? Because there's only 2 minutes left into this game. So I want to see if anyone else is live that I can redirect to. Someone that's gonna be live when I end the stream for just a little while. So don't leave yet, we're still going, but just looking ahead of time already. Crocodile is live, but I'm not planning to redirect to him. I might redirect to him another time. Young Henk is officially... they can't get relegated. They can't get relegated. It's like some stupid stuff. They can't get relegated. When does this City go live? Liam. Let me check. I think he goes live later today. 11 PM? Stinker and hooked, bro. Work on the word rate. Liam. Martin is live. Bro, Martin don't need my redirects. Martin gets more views than I do. Way more. Rant is live, but nah. When did Martin go live? Because he's the only kind of small YouTuber out there that is live right now. How long has he been live? 49 minutes. I guess I'll redirect here. They can't relegate, can they? The lower tier teams can't get relegated, I think. They're like youth teams. Man of the match, bro, I don't know a single player's name. I don't know a single player's name, bro, and this game was awful to watch. All of these players should be fucking castrated for this performance. Oh, when does Connect go live? Maybe Connect goes live soon. Maybe I can redirect to him. MCFC Connect. If he doesn't go live in first... oh, he goes live in half an hour. Should I redirect to him? No, what, yeah? I'll redirect to Connect next time. I don't think I'll redirect to Connect now because it's too much time in between. But I'll check out when he streams next time, tomorrow. And then I'll redirect to him. So I guess I'm redirecting to Mancunian Way. Am I not subscribed to them? Can I not redirect to Martin? Oh wait, 1 second. I need to check something. Can I not redirect to him? Tomorrow proper football on Sunday. You would hope so. They still haven't blown this game off by... Well, balls. They still haven't ended this game though. Yeah, okay, I can redirect to him. For some reason he wasn't popping up. Okay. Weird stuff. They should end the game already. Like, Swansea has the ball now at the goalkeeper. It was 4 minutes of stoppage time, by the way, if you are wondering. But we're into 6 minutes already now. We're into the 6 minutes now. And they're trying to win the ball back. Hull. Oh, this is a ball forced by Swansea. Swansea could finish the game off, but they lose the ball. Hull City here. Maybe a chance for one last counter by Hull. Let's see, I think they're giving one last counter to Hull and then they'll end the game, I think. Shots go straight on target. Well, this was an awful watch. Wasn't it just? Wasn't it just? There you go! It's done! We have been liberated! We have been liberated from this football. And let me tell you, this was long. This was unwatchable. And I'm glad that this is done. My god, these teams play dog shit, bruh. Too bad for Hull City. Too bad for Hull City. Now. No Premier League team outside of Man City and Liverpool. 1 second, guys. Let me share my screen, yeah? Let me share my screen. Fun fact for you guys. Yeah, so no Premier League team outside of Man City and Liverpool have won a title since 2017. Chelsea, last one to win a title since outside of Man City and Liverpool. If Man City wins the title next season and then Liverpool again, let's say it's 1-1. Man City wins the title in 2026, Liverpool 2027. That is a decade. 10 years where no one other than Man City and Liverpool win the title. If you are 16 years old now, started watching football at like 6, which is a very fair age, I think, to start watching football. If you start watching football at 6, and now you're 16, or in 2020, or in 2 years from now you're 16, in 2027, you could literally have never seen anyone but Man City and Liverpool win the title. How insane is that? Because people don't think about this yet. People don't think about these perspectives. When they say Arsenal is a big club, Man United is a big club, Tottenham is a big club, well, nobody says that. Chelsea is a big club. The children currently growing up. I'm talking about the 12-year-olds of the world. No, nothing else than Man City and Liverpool winning league titles. winning Champions Leagues. Well, except Chelsea randomly Champions League. People need to think about that. Because people are like, oh, Man City has a small fan base. First of all, it doesn't, but the club treats the fans like shit, but that happens with every big club. Second of all, it's growing. Like, bro, that's shocking to think about, isn't it? Almost as shocking as this game. Because this game was proper shocking. I'm kind of waiting for Glimpse to come in, but it looks like he's not gonna come in again. So, big up for everyone who watched. I will try to watch Hull City again, but I don't know if I can. I will have to figure out the scheduling, but if possible, I will watch Hull City again. Because this was a terrible game. I want to see a good game from Hull, and I want to see Hull City stay up, because Glimpse in here, Hull City fan, if you don't know, regular at the channel, so yeah. I'll try to watch some other Hull City games, and also maybe Luton. I'll try to watch Luton as well, because... or Derby County. Them two. Whichever of the two I can watch here. Or Hull City themselves. I'll watch them, and see if anyone will get above Hull. We'll be hate watching Luton, guys. Remember Luton, guys? They made progress, they got into the Premier League, and immediately got pinned off again. By the way, left side of my head comes way further than the right side. I need to go to the barber again, bro. I need to go to the barber. I need to have this cut even. Because people don't realize this yet. When you're growing your hair out, you're actually supposed to keep going to the barber. Because you need to keep your hair even. Which is very important for washing it. So I really need to go to the barber at some point. Because... or just the hairdresser to get this even again. But anyhow, that's besides the point. Yeah, I'll redirect you guys to Martin now, so don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I did enjoy this watch long, actually, despite the fact that it was a terrible game. And Alfred in chat, guys. Alfred in chat. Alfred in chat. I'll see you guys in Martin's stream, if he's still alive. Let me check that first. Is he still alive? Because I've redirected to people and they go off after I redirect, which is very annoying. Yeah, he's still alive. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.